Hi, Diane. You're the first one here. Yeah, I'm waiting for see if anybody else comes on here. Probably a lot of people are watching football games today. Since the Browns aren't involved, I'm not worried about it. I don't really care who wins. Yeah. I am still going along, not buying anything, and just redoing my listings, ending listings on eBay, and just redoing sell similar, and putting all the ones that have not ever been on Poshmark onto Poshmark. So I do 6, 7, or 8 a day, depends on how many I find that need redone. Hi, Bumblebee. So I've been doing, I think the past week I've been doing 7 each day. 7 on back onto eBay and 7 new things on the Poshmark. So I'm still really low on the selling. It's still kind of sad. But from what I hear, listening to some of the other people, sellers, everybody's kind of slow. And so maybe it's just January. I sold 9 things on eBay all week and 9 on Poshmark. So it was even this week. I think I did better money-wise on Poshmark, however. I have one more thing that has supposedly sold on eBay, but they haven't paid for it yet, so I'm not counting it. So let's get started. And then I'll sort of tell you why I haven't done a video all week. So I'm going to share my screen here. Okay. The first thing is an Ann Taylor loft. This is first I'll do eBay and then Poshmark. Ann Taylor loft women's Marisa trousers. These were sort of a blue tweed dress pant, size 0. They sold for $12.50. Is an offer that I accepted. And I got a really nice note from the girl today. In fact, they bought them, how much she loved them. So that's good. They went to Dickinson, Texas. Yeah. And everybody paid shipping on things unless I mention otherwise. Next thing is, remember when I found a bunch of these Lacoste t-shirts? There was a bunch of just little t-shirts like this. This was a yellow and white stripe one with a V-neck, women's medium. I thought they would do better than they did. These sold for a best offer of $15, which I took, plus shipping, and went to Sioux City, Iowa. This was mine. I had 3 of these. I think I don't know if I got them at Kohl's or where I got them, but I really like the sweater. They're cotton, and they have this roll collar on them, and a roll. All the hems are rolled. Of course, I love this lavender one. I had a yellow one and a pale mint green one, and they've all sold through the years. I think this is the last one to sell, surprisingly enough. Or maybe I kept this one because of the color and put this on last. I don't know. But sold for $8.75. I got my good use out of this sweater, believe me. And went to Falmouth, Massachusetts, and they paid shipping. And this is a strange thing that happened. I got 2 sales this day. They both went to Massachusetts. They were like within an hour apart. They weren't to the same city and they weren't to the same person, but they were both Massachusetts. And I think that's the only thing I sold that day. It just, I don't know, it's kind of strange. Yeah, the next thing that went to Massachusetts was this dress. I believe I got this in a box, a thread up box probably. It's by Mirasol, fitted sheath dress, had this fluttery thing down the side and flutter sleeves. And it sold for $11.77, which is an offer I sent out to watchers. This was a tiny little thing, and you had to stretch it onto the mannequin. It's very form-fitting. So this went to Gloucester, Massachusetts. The other thing that went to Mass. This is a belt. I forget where I got this. It could have come in a box, or I could have picked this up. 9 West animal print belt. There's genuine calf hair, and it was reversible. It had one of these reversible connections here. The back of it was black, so you could wear one or the other. It went for $17.96, and this went to a army base, someplace, some military base. I don't know if it's army, but it was a military thing. This outfit, my girlfriend gave me. She gave me a bunch of clothes. Most of them were sweatshirts and things with teams, college teams on them. But there was this piece. Well, it's actually 4 pieces. It's raw silk. It's all raw silk. And it had this long jacket. It had a dress, sleeveless dress. It had a like a tank top back there, and it had a pair of pants, all black silk by Jane Seymour. It was in a 10 petite, and I have had this since I started selling on eBay. So I first put it on, being silk and everything. It's a really nice outfit. She hardly wore it at all. I think she wore it on a cruise, and that was it. So I started it high when I first put it on, and then it was on like around $50, and I finally took $33 best offer on this whole outfit. But I've had it for at least probably 3 or 4 years. So I think that's enough. I gave it enough of a chance. It went to New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans. Yes, I pronounce it. Next thing is a pair of leather shoe booties by Predictions. These were like new, brand new. Had no wear on the soles at all. They were size 6. Really nice leather. Zipped up both sides. And they sold for $19.95, which is an offer I sent out. Or no, this must have been an offer that was sent to me that I took. Went to Sioux City, Iowa. This was mine, this little rabbit. It's just a little resin rabbit, about 4 or 4.5 inches long. 4.5 if you count his tail. Yeah, he was really cute, but I've had him for a while. He's been shoved back in a cupboard someplace, so I sold him, and I had $14.44 on him, but somebody offered me $8.55, and I took it. Went to Dewey, Illinois. Next thing is this J. Crew long sleeve top. It's men's extra large. It was a thick knit cotton. Had this like quarter zip up front. Nice looking taupe colored top. This went to Ypsilanti, Michigan. Sold for $15.81 plus shipping. And that is what I sold on eBay all week. Next thing starts Poshmark. This is a little Hollister white denim crop jean jacket. Sold for $17. Went to Crawfordville, Florida. There was a shipping discount on, so I got $11.88. This. A pair of men's Levi's 559s. These were straight leg relaxed fit. These are pretty worn, but somebody paid $20 for them. I got $16 out of that, and they went to Madison, Illinois. Here's a pair of Sam Edelman embroidered wedge heels. These are kind of really different looking. They look brand new, but the heels, this was all filled in. It was a wedge, but it went in like, underneath it. It was sort of strange looking. But like I said, they were like brand new, size 10, and with all this embroidery on them. So they sold for $27. Went to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I got $21.60 from those. Those may have been, were they in one of your boxes that you brought here, Bumblebee? I'm not sure about that. Or if I found them. I don't remember, of course. This is a Banana Republic wool cashmere blend cardigan sweater. Extra small. I got a nice note back from her too that she loved her sweater. Sold for $21, and there was a shipping discount on there, so I received $15.08. This is a brand new knit sweater by Sen Collection. Extra small. Sold for $31. Went to Longmont, Colorado, and I received $24.80. Next thing is, this is by Bear Dance. It's an oversized knit long sleeve crop tops knit sweater type. Was it a sweater or a knit? I'm not sure. It says knit top. I don't think it's actually sweater material. But yeah, it sold for $24, and I got $19.20. This went to San Francisco, California. Next thing is the Sperry Topsider leather pull-on boots. I think I got these from Bumblebee, right? Not positive, but I think so. In a 7 medium, they were really in almost pristine condition. They had these gold studs all over the top, and with the buckles. They sold for $25, and I got $20. They went to San Diego, California. Pair of AG Adriana Goldschmied jeans. The Angel, that's what they were called. They were boot cut and sort of distressed with the whiskering. Not too badly distressed, but. So $37. I received $29.60, and they went to Boxford, Massachusetts. Now, this is the second time this has happened. This pair of jeans went to Milton, Massachusetts, or no, Boxford, Massachusetts. Okay, and then the very same day, 7 for All Mankind, size 26A jeans, sold for $28. They went to Milton, Massachusetts, not to the same people. Sold like $28, and I received $22.40. Now, isn't that peculiar? That's why I keep track of where things go. I think it's kind of interesting. But anyway, 2 pair of jeans in a row and went to the same state, but to different people. Okay. That was it for the week. Let's look at my poor little graph here. As you see, this was Friday. I didn't sell anything on yesterday, and so far today, I haven't sold anything. So pretty sad here. It's a whole pretty sad month. But that's January. I'm glad January's over now. Almost. Here are the numbers. Oh, I got a new offer, a tie. They're making me an offer. My ties are very cheap. I can never get over that. Anyway, total for the week between the 22nd and the 28th, total sales $215.56. I sold a quantity of 9 things. I made a net sale of $114.28. That was an average sale price of $23.95. Okay, let me come back here and I'll tell you what I did on Poshmark. Slip here somewhere. Okay, on Poshmark, I sold also 9 things, but I made $230 and netted $180.56. And the average selling price was $25.55. So like a $1.50 more on each thing. But yeah, total was more on Poshmark this time. Let me see what people are saying here. Oh, the belt was from you. Okay. The double zip booties were from you. Probably because the shoes you always send are like brand new. So they could vary. I found the Sam Edelman embroidered ones. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I am chipping away slowly at my inventory. The studded boots weren't from you. Oh, I could have sworn those, or you had brought those that day. Back from Burnout recently put up a very motivational short video, about 9 minutes long. I checked the one about her life-changing situation. I watched that one. Oh, yeah, I love this sweater. It's really soft. Yes. So many times I was going to put a cooking video on this week, and I just didn't have the energy to do it. I really wanted to do the winter sowing, start my winter seed sowing. However, the weather is not cooperating. I got more of the plastic water jugs. I have now 16 water jugs, plus several other things I rescued from the recyclable bin of bottles that I can use. other than those. But I do have a lot of seeds, and I have a list about this long of seeds I'd like to buy too. So, uh, yeah, you can't. I don't think you can have too many containers once it starts. But I have. I can do a video on how to prepare the jugs and how to, where you write on them and do all that and have them all prepared. I've done 8 of them so far, but I could do a video on that. But I do not want to bring the dirt inside the house to finish doing it and then planting the seeds. So that half of it has to wait till the weather is decent enough to go out and sit in my garage, because the dirt is out there in 2 huge bags, because you have to wet it a lot. It's that black not topsoil, potting soil, and it's messy. I'm not bringing that in my dining room. So yeah, I want to do that part out in the garage, but it has to be sort of bright out, and it has to be a little warmer than 25 degrees. So it was warmer yesterday, but it was raining. So yeah. So one of these days, I think the rest of the week is supposed to be maybe sunny or partly sunny, but it's still the temperature is dropping. So it's going to be in the 20s. So I don't know. I'm sure it'll be February before I get these seeds planted, which is okay. It's fine. So yeah, I've been sort of involved with my daughter's problems. She is going to move her horse. The barn she's at is a brooding barn, or a where they raise babies, foals, and they have Welsh ponies there, and they have 4 babies coming in the spring. So the 3 boarders that they do have, they told them that they probably won't be boarding anymore. So she is now on the lookout for another place to take her horse, which is a whole big thing. So just more problems. So that's what she's doing. And on the side, besides her being with her horse all the time, she's doing the DoorDash, Instacart, Shipt. She just got okayed for the Shipt thing. So she'll be going to all kinds of stores. She's done some grocery shopping, food delivery like Uber Eats. She's doing that. But it's not enough to sustain her. I don't know when she's going to realize that. It would be if she was working 10 hours a day at it, but she has to go to the barn. So anyway, yes, now we have the added problem of finding another place for her horse. You'll have to have a seed haul video. Yeah, when I do want to go to Home Depot again. They were having a sale. I don't know if it's still going on though. I would like to get some house plants. I've been wanting to get house plants for months, but I haven't yet. But I'm not good at house plants. I've never been able to do them, successfully. But when I was in there getting seeds, I saw that they had some on sale, so I might go back and see if they're still on sale and get some more seeds that are off the list that I made. I made a big, long list from listening to videos about gardening. Oh, the motivational video comes after the life video. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet then. Yeah. So I'm just doing what I'm doing on eBay and Poshmark as far as the reselling. And my interests have moved on at the moment because we all want spring to come. Uh, my interests have moved on to gardening and doing these seed starting things. And I found some good recipes. And all evening last night and this morning, I was reading about YouTube Shorts. That's a big thing right now. Those little short videos, they can be up to 15 seconds or up to 30 or up to 60 seconds, I guess. Short. They're made on your phone. They're in this portrait mode. You can use some of your older videos and cut some apart if all of my YouTube videos are in this landscape mode, though they would have to be, I think I found a couple that I can take out pieces of them, some really old videos, and just take out little snippets and put them on as a YouTube short video. See, you can do a lot of things. It's the big thing, you know, the big thing is going on because of TikTok and Instacart videos and all those. So this is their answer. This is YouTube's answer to that. So I've been on trying to learn how to do that. So it looks halfway nice. I want to do a lot of the chicken videos that way. I mean, just little snippets. So that's about it for today. And I'm going to go out and make myself some supper. I got the first delivery from that Misfits Market. Is it Misfits Market? Where they rescue food from the grocery stores that they would otherwise be thrown out, because it's, I don't know why, the food that I've gotten has been really nice. I've only gotten one thing so far, and I only get like about $35 or $40 worth of stuff sent to you. It's sent with a cold pack in it. Now I remember why I quit doing this last time. I was getting it once a week, and if you don't use up the food like fast, and it's only me, yeah, but you can skip shipments, which is nice. But it comes with this cold pack. I didn't know what to do with all these cold packs. I think that's one of the reasons I stopped doing it. And of course, this came with a cold pack. This one says on it that it's safe to pour down the drain. You melt it, and then you cut it open and you pour it down the drain. That's nice, but I have a septic tank. Is it okay for septic tanks? They didn't say that. You have to be more careful when you have a septic tank. So I'm not sure what to do with this. So I just threw it in the garbage. I don't know. But it's supposed to be safe. So this time I got some bok choy. I have never had bok choy. I know they use it in stir fry. I don't know what to do with it besides slice it up. I watched some buddy cooking in a wok, and they chopped it up like lengthwise. And it's good to use. I got 2 little baby ones. Really, they're so cute. And I got some rainbow carrots. They're really good. I had some of those already. They're orange and sort of a yellow, cream color yellow. They taste the same, but they're pretty looking. And I got some dill and some parsley and some cilantro and what else? Or some navel oranges, which I've eaten one already, and I just got 2 of those. And I got, what else? Some green onions. I should have made the list of what I got. But I'm skipping this next week because I want to use, I got some ground, it's a plant-based ground meat. It's not meat. It looks like ground beef, but it's plant-based. I've been wanting to try it. So this looks really nice. And I'm going to try some and make I went to make a casserole today, but for some reason, my cupboard does not have cream of mushroom soup. I don't think I've ever been out of cream of mushroom soup. But I was going to make this. It's an Amish dish you make with macaroni and tomato soup, cream of mushroom soup, and onions and, pasta. What else? Forget what else is in there. But I wanted to make that, and the ground meat or the ground whatever you have. So now I don't have the right soup to do this with. So I'm going to go tomorrow because I want to get this ground plant-based meat, whatever it is, made up. I may tear off a piece and brown it up and see what it tastes like. It'll be fine in stuff like spaghetti or whatever. You won't be able to tell. But I would like to taste it also. So that's it for today. I will really try to get some sort of a video on during the week. But yeah, I don't know if I have to go with my daughter to look at barns this time or not. Probably not. So I'm going to close for now, and I will be back. Hopefully see you in the middle of the week. If not, I will see you next Sunday. Bye.